Do you hear that? Do you hear the music in the background? I feel the music. There's a beat to it that's rocking my building, and I feel it vibrating inside of me. I just feel like listening to the music, and I'm content, almost turning me into a zombie-like figure. You hear the car outside. Really, 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 really weird. What I wanted to show you is that when we're contending that all balls, remember the ball? In the center of the ball, one of these come out. Every single one of these have a value. A flat face becomes the cube. The cube fits inside a ball. The ball goes around the cube. Then we roll it into life. Doesn't matter which way the ball is, the way the compass works, everything balances inside of you, right? Right? So 1 times 9 is 9. 15 times 9 is 135 is your 16. This says ace. This says aki. To whom? To whom I. 1 and 5. The circle is 6. A and E. Create your F. A and E world. Create your F world. B, C, and D is what's inside of this. 2, 3, and 4. What's inside of 2, 3, and 4 is 6, 7, and 8. 6 is inside of 7 and 8. The two sides of 6 is within 7 and 8. Here's your 6, 9. Here's your 1. 3 by 3 creates the 9 because 1 does not exist until it reaches 3. So this must be minimum 27, 3. This must be 13 by 9, 90. And 3 is 27 is 117. 11, 7. 7 come 11 by the 7th gate. 7, 9, 11. 13 times 9. 13 times 9 is 90 and 27. 7 come 11 quarters. Why 11 quarters? Because 90 on a clock 4 by 90 equals to that 360 degrees. Not forgetting that it takes 60 times. It takes, I think, 12 days. Why 12 days? Because every single day that goes around 360 degrees, it should actually be 366 degrees to go around, or it should be 356 degrees to go around, the opposite of 365, because you don't go around the whole way, because you're turning. Going around the whole way is turning a year inside itself. You're going around and turning pieces and parts of you inside yourself around the sun. Only the distance of 1 year. But anyways, forget about that. A cycle is 96, 64 metric minutes. 64 times 30. 64 times 1.5 equals to 96. 11 comes 7. 117. 3 by 9 is 27. 27. 144. 27 and 27. 3 by 9 is 27. 3 by 7 is 81. The spirit inside of Venus. 27 and 27 is the sun. 2 times 7, 2 plus 7 is 14 and 9. 14 and 9 says A-I-D, aid or help. It says 14 and 9 equals 23. Number 23, the letter W. W-I-N-B-I-G. It says win big birth. 90 is your birth. To the gateway of 7. AC electric. 130. 136. Or 139. 9 means two sides of this circle in the center. 4, 1, and 4. This is just as good as 6. So now we're going to go 1 to 16. Add it up. 1 to 16 equals 136, or the letter P. P-A-F. How we build and come into the game on different levels. Area of 3, area of 3, area of 3, or 4, whichever one. I didn't do this equally. And I go all the way down. I have to go down 4 here in the roulette table. Okay, there are 3 areas of 4 equaling to 12. Every time I drop down 1, I can make another 4 group. So I have the original 4 groups, and then I can go down 11 times from this one, right? No, because you can't drop it. Every time you lose 1 here, you lose 1 here. So you drop this one down to here, this one down to here, to here, to here. You drop down 10 times, and then it stops over here. 12 rows, you drop down 10 times. I think it's 10 times. So you have 10 different groups of 9. So you have 90 in the combination. This comes from the roulette. This comes from the roulette. Maximum you get is 9 times 8, 72. 9 and 8 is 17. 7 and 1 is 8. 7 and 2 is 9. 7, 8, 9 remain the same. 7 is 7, 8, 9 equals 24. 2 and 4 equals 6. The minimum to this, to the 10-10 world, 8 minus 1, 8 plus 2, 9 minus 2, 9 plus 1, introverted 1 and 2 is 3. Combining these two, 3 combining this 2, 3 and 7 equals to 10, 2 and 8, 1 and 9 equal to 10. Throw out 8 and 9, throw out 1 and 2, we'll put 3 and 7. That is Nibiru. Nibiru comes over here. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 is 6 and 8. The low side is 2 and 4. The high side is 6 and 8. It took 2 and 4 to create 6 and 8. So nothing exists from 2 and 4. But once you put 1 into 4, it becomes 5. Once you put 1 into 2, it becomes 3. 2 and 4 do not exist without 1. So nothing exists without 1 and 2 and 1 and 4. The reality is 4 plus 1, 4 times 1, 4 and 5. The sun is 9. 2 plus 1, 2 times 1, 2 and 3. The big creation of the sun off of the roulette board. There's so much more to understand in here, is what I've written down on this little piece of paper over here. What it takes to get to 16. 4, 4, 4, and 4. The block is 16. Inside the 4 block, you can use a 3-corner here. 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 You can make 4 circles in that block with squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a house of 4. 4, 4, 4, 4. You offset the center and put a 3 here. You put a 3 here. You put a 3 here. You put a 3 here. Now, can you put a 3 against this wall? No, it's because it's the upper or lower level. There is no middle. There's an upper or lower level. So you have 4 of them. 4 3s equal 12, and 1 12 in itself. 4 3s inside 16, and inside the 16 are 4 3s. And let me see. Once we get this over here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 4. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me see this. I'm going to draw it. I'm going to draw it just in case you don't see. Here's my 4, right? Now I take and I do a block of 3. Here's a block of 3 from this side. Now I'm going to draw a block of 3 of that side as 2. Then I'm going to draw a block of that side as 3. Then I'm going to draw a block side of 4, and then it looks like this. You have 4 blocks of 9 numbers equals to 36. You had the original 16 numbers you began with is 52, and you'll play the center as 4. 48 and 4, 4 by 12 equals to 48. 4 by 13 equals to the 52. And everybody gets their own home, right? These are corners, these are corners, these are corners, these are corners. We don't need any of them. We get 2, 2, 2, 2, and these are the Venus worlds. And what goes in over here? Number 1 to 4 corners. Number 1 gets 4 corners, and it is the empty space. 4 and 1 equals 5. 2, 5, 2, 2, 5, 2. These corners will all get 3 because they're all 1 away from another corner. 2 and 1 is 3. 2 and 1 is 3. So it'll now be over here, and we're going to go like this, and this will be 2, this will be 3, 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 and this will be number 5. And then I'm going to come back and do the calculation of this later and see what we have. And remember, this is the multiplier. It has to be on the diamond angle to be where the width is even in the center. On the cross is on the angle. The plus is this, is the caution side, and the stop sign is basically with the corners cut. The stop sign is a square. See, instead of going 3 now, I now have 4 parts in 3, which makes it 0.75. 4 parts in 3, 4 parts in 3. Why? Because I cut the corners. Whoop, I cut the corners. Okay, and in there I created a stop sign, but I also created 4 larger boxes, and each box partakes within 2 and 5, 2 and 5, 2 and 5, 2 and 5. The top part of the rooster, 7, 7, 7, 21, and then the release. In, split, together, release. In, split, together, release. So we have now on the outside, we have 2 here, and 2 here, and 2 here, and 2 here, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then 4 in the center is 12. Then we'll have an open space here, 13, an open space here, 14, an open space here, 15, and an open space here, 16. And then if you look at all the corners, all your corners will turn into M letters. All these corners, once you stretch these out, you get the M corner letters. And then we start building from there, and that's how our numbers start from 0 and up. Why 0? Because this is your 0 over here. Everything that surrounds 5 is 0. Everything that surrounds 5 is 0. The total is 40, right? Count again. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 9, 7, 5, 3. This one is 3, right? 5, 4, 5, 6. 5, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 4 is 10. 5, 6, 5, 4. 5 and 6 is 10. 6, 6, 4, 4 is right over here. But the middle of this is longer and more extended than this one. Watch this. 5, 7, 9. Okay? 5, 3. 3 and 7 come together. The string is longer. It continues outside. This 9 and this one is not there. This one connects all the way out here, and this one will connect all the way out here, but these two play within the cycle. These two spin while these two hold, almost like skipping rope. Do you understand the way I'm saying it? Raphael, if you don't understand, ask me. Thank you for watching this video in the year 5775, 5776, coming to you live from Pegasus. I am Ancient One, and how do I know? Because I was told. And sometimes when you're told something, if you like it, you retain it. And I think it fits the part. Thank you.